to say.
All right, up next. I'm hiding my hands from you. I feel like everything is a tell. Up next, we're going to go inside the interrogation room and find out how these cases are solved when no others can. He steps in the door. Stay with us. Queer Eye's culture connoisseur Karamo will talk about a new book he's written with his son about loving who you are. Plus, the author of the best-selling memoir of all time, Mitch Albom's new book on the next Tamron Hall.
Introducing Flawless Contour, the first rose quartz vibrating facial massager with 2 rose quartz massage heads. A soothing rolling vibration designed to help rejuvenate, tone, and depuff tired-looking skin. A cooling eye press to help reduce puffiness, swelling, or dark circles. Use Contour with your serums or creams to promote deeper penetration and a reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. Flawless Contour, now available at these fine stores.
Your relationship with her was neighbors.
I slept with her 2 times.
Did you wear protection when you...
No.
Okay.
Now it's getting more interesting.
I was beating myself up.
Like Jim Carrey and Liar Liar, if you're whipping your own ass.
He's dug himself a hole, and he's having to look up to see bottom.
There is no doubt about who was in her house, and that was you.
No.
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 He's no longer a possible suspect. He is the right person who did the wrong thing.
That was a clip from The Interrogator on Investigation Discovery, where Detective Phil Waters is trying to solve a murder. And Detective Waters, you say that this was a case of rage. How is that different from a crime of passion?
In a crime of passion, there's going to be some kind of an emotional attachment between the suspect and the person that they're going to end up being a victim in that incident. In rage, it is strictly born out of anger, and we don't know where that anger comes from, but there is a distinct difference between passion and rage.
How do you separate your life from what you do? As I said before in the break, I kind of hide my hands kidding around, but like when you're out, I don't know, at Walmart, are you like, okay, let me see? I mean, do you find yourself analyzing people a lot?
I don't know that I would analyze them, but I will tell you this, life's about relationships. You know, the minute we come out of the chute and the doctor pops us on the butt, that's a relationship.
Yeah.
So, and your life is going to be that. Whether you walk into, use your example, whether you walk into the store and you come up to a clerk who's having a bad day, even though that relationship is very shallow and it's very short, you're not going to walk away from that experience feeling good about what just happened. You walk up to a different clerk who is joyful every day about what they're doing and pleasing their customers, and you're going to walk away from that experience with a completely different frame of mind.
Yeah.
So that's the way we go through life. And what I try to establish in that room is that relationship.
Well, it's that quote from Maya Angelou, people don't remember what you said, they remember how you treated them. And
That's
so
true.
when you are with those folks and you're interrogating, you say that there are 3 things that we all kind of want. We want to be loved.
The first priority in walking into that interview room is to treat everyone with dignity and respect. Everyone. And what we have to remember, and that allows the ability to do that, is to remember that we all have 3 things in common.
And they are.
All of us. Race, creed, color, nationality, orientation, whatever flavor you may be, we all have these 3 things in common. The first is we all want to be loved. The second is we all want to be respected. And the third is we all want the ability to take care of those who love and respect us. We just make different decisions about how we accomplish those 3 things.
So happy for you in this show. It's so enlightening, and what you do to help families find that closure is what's most important.
Can I say something there?
Yeah.
I never use the word closure.
I don't either.
Ever.
There's no such thing.
Because there is not.
There's
because
no such thing.
The hole that's in that person's heart,
Never.
by losing and you have to remember too that what I've learned through the course of my career as a homicide detective, that no matter if it was a crackhead in the ditch, or if it's a socialite in an upscale house in Houston, Texas, and anybody in between, that whoever that person was, they were someone to somebody else.
That is exactly
They
why.
were someone's father.
Yes.